Good morning. I'm Constable Michelle Flannery and welcome to Toronto Police News for Wednesday, December 6th, 2017. On today's show, we'll recognize the National Day of Remembrance. But first, here's what happened in your city overnight. Yesterday at 4:20 in the afternoon in the area of Kingston Road and Beach Avenue, a lone suspect entered a pharmacy and made a demand for narcotics. The pharmacist complied and the suspect fled on foot. The holdup squad is investigating. No injuries were sustained. Yesterday at 5:20 in the afternoon, the 23 Major Crime Unit arrested a 17-year-old boy in relation to a loaded firearm investigation. The firearm that was recovered will be sent for further testing. And now back to our feature story. The National Day of Remembrance was established in 1991 by the Government of Canada. It marks the anniversary of the murders of 14 women at l'École Polytechnique in 1989. Joining me now is Detective Ann-Marie Tupling, the Domestic Violence Coordinator for the Toronto Police Service. Anne-Marie, tell us a bit about your responsibilities as the Toronto Police Service Domestic Violence Coordinator.
Well, good morning. So some of my responsibilities as the Toronto Police Service's Domestic Violence Coordinator is to ensure education and awareness is brought not only to our internal members, but members of the public. So I will engage in campaigns that address domestic violence. I will put together seminars or conferences that address the ongoing issues in domestic violence. Some of the other things I'm responsible for is internal training. I also make sure that we are up to date in whatever legislations that are being implemented, that we do implement that into our procedure, updating a new and improved way of doing things. Right now in the domestic violence procedure, we have DVERS, the Domestic Violence Emergency Response System. Well, that is fading out, and we are no longer, well, it's not actually us, it's the Victim Services Toronto that hands out these DVERS alarms, and now they are coming up with a new program called Safe Tracks. So Safe Tracks is a pendant that somebody wears around their neck, and it has GPS. So if they're a victim of DV, they will get assigned one of these pendants, and when they're mobile, if they hit the pendant, then the police can be dispatched to their location. Before, it was just their homes.
Going forward, what do you think the Toronto Police Service can do to address issues of domestic violence against women and domestic violence in general?
I believe that as a service, moving forward, we should continue what we've always been doing, and that is working in partnership with our community, continue with education and awareness. I believe the key to combating this issue of domestic violence is making the public aware of what domestic violence is, and that there is help out there if they do want to get out of a violent relationship. Awareness is very key. Educating everybody, both internally and externally, ensuring that everybody's made aware of the ongoing trends and how to see and support someone who is in a violent relationship.
Thanks for joining us, Anne-Marie. If you want to continue the conversation, go to Twitter and follow the hashtag #MyActionsMatter. If you have a story or want to see a member of your unit featured on Toronto Police News, you can leave a comment on the YouTube channel or email us at feedback.news@torontopolice.on.ca. That's it for today, Toronto. Thank you, and stay safe.